brought in the other 2 runs. Bulldogs are up 3-0. Carson leadoff runner. They got Killian Grow pinch running for him. Easy steal. Landon Ball came in the bottom half of the 3rd inning through a 9-pitch, 3-out inning. I know it's a little shaky. I don't feel like walking back to my car to get my bag with the tripod. This game surely won't last too much longer, folks. There's been a few random flashes in the sky. There's also been a torrential rain ever since the lightning delay. I'm going to hold on to this as long as I can. I don't have an umbrella holder, or I would actually be able to hold this a little bit more steady. Two-one pitch. Got Killian Grow out at second base, not being held. Takes strike 2 over the lower half of the plate. Nate Davis is at bat. Steal third base. He's easily there. The ball slips out of the catcher's hand. Runner goes back. Apparently the catcher stepped it into Nate Davis. So he is out. I did not see it, but apparently he took half a step backwards. See if I can reposition in this gate. I'm trying not to step in the mud. There you go. Might get you a little bit better of an angle here. Umpire explaining to the next Brownsburg hitter to stay put. Strike 1 over the outside upper half of the strike zone. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on third base. Ball in play here. Scores another run. High and inside. Luke Padgett. Probably a little dust off the plate after hitting the ball 370 feet. Checks on the runner at second. Back. A lot of time left. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Luke Padgett up to bat. Killian Grow still at second base. We'll probably end up at third here shortly. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Folks, I cannot stress out enough that it is pouring. I don't know how these pitchers are holding on to the baseball. Runner goes again. Ball high. Advances into third base. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See if I can. Here's your runner over there at third base through the gate. Ball inside. 3. Nope. Scoreboard was wrong. That was ball 4. Actually, that might have hit him. Yep, they called hit by pitch. Puts Luke Padgett on first base. I don't know if I can get close enough to the fence, but there's a puddle starting to form where the catcher stands. Umpire cannot even dust off home plate due to the mud. Runner at third and first for your Bulldogs. 1 out. Score 3-1. Scores around a bunt, pulls back, ball throws down to third, safe. Cathedral pitcher is very emotional about some of these calls. Ball outside. He is overthrowing, folks. He is a little upset. Those of you who are not familiar with Cathedral High School, it is a Catholic school, private. This junior varsity team is riddled with juniors. That ball just a bit outside. Ball two looked good for me, but I'm not the umpire. Ball inside, catches him on the elbow. Coach coming out to talk to the pitcher. We got time. Bases loaded, 1 out, 3-1. Yep, bases loaded, folks. 1 out. Killian Grow at third. Luke Padgett at second. Spiked it in the dirt. That's going to allow Killian to score easy. 4-1. Pitcher is in his own head a lot. I don't even know an adjective for that one. He is overthinking. I think we've all seen that before, though, especially with weather like this. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ground ball. Fair right down the third baseline. That will bring in 2, folks. Here comes the throw home. That allows Greathouse to get to second base. He slides into home through the mud. Cathedral's going to argue that was a foul ball. However, that was clearly over the base the whole way down. That was not foul at all. We have a perfect angle at that where we're standing. That brings the score 5 to, actually it should be 5-1. I believe, no, that should be 6. It should be 6, right? That should be 6, right? Yeah, they only got 5. All right, 6-1, folks. Braden Greathouse doubles down the left field line. Ball low. Sorry about the shaking. I really wasn't planning on putting this back on the stream, but I'm standing here bored, getting wet, so might as well try. 1 ball, no strikes. Big hack, fouled to the backstop. Cathedral coaches are not very happy with the way this game is being called. However, I have not seen anything that hasn't been fair or foul or hit by pitch or any of that. Greathouse steal a third. He's in there easily, and you can see the head's hanging, the shoulders shrugging. However, he was safe. Now, can't, that hides the batter. There we go. Ball high and outside. 3-1. Strike two. Ball had a little drop to it. Caught the inside corner. Dalton Vink didn't like it. Umpire did. That's all that matters. Full count. Payoff pitch. Ball high. All right. They're going to call time pulling the pitcher due to his lack of finding the strike zone and maybe a little bit of attitude. As we'll try and zoom in, follow him off. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. And we'll be back. All right. Cathedral brings in the right fielder. I think he's just trying to throw the ball to the glove. The puddle over home plate, you can't really see the plate anymore. There's no baselines. There's no batter's box. And it is coming down. Was that? Yeah. You can't see home plate at all. Like, there's just a puddle over the top of it. Scoreboard is still not correct, folks. It is 6-1. Bulldogs have plated 3 this inning. All right. Brings up Cole Sablehouse to the plate. Go! I'm trying not to shiver too much. I dress for 80-degree weather, not for pouring down rain. Runner easily takes second base as there's a runner on third. Yeah.
He left out in these 2 innings.
Yeah, yep.
I didn't think they were really finished.
I didn't think so either. Ball high. 2-0. Was that?
The batter was clearly in the batter.
Yeah, he did step back into him. So I get that, but
He didn't know which base he was going to throw to.
yeah, that's true. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball low, 3-0. I think Cathedrals just wrote this one off. I don't blame them. The ball comes home and it turns a nice shade of maroon in the puddle that is home plate. Ball nuked to left field. It'll bounce. Misplayed by the left fielder. That'll plate 2 more. That'll take the score 8-1. Cole Sablehouse with the double. Actually, we'll give him a single with an error, but who's counting? Cole Sablehouse at second, 1 out. Bulldogs are pulling away. Chase Wilson at the plate takes a daddy hack. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. That was probably the first strike that Cathedral has thrown in quite some time. Ball 2. Or ball 1. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to stand still, guys. I'm trying. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Sablehouse, second base with a nice lead. Second base flashes on him. He takes off. Ball hammered. Right to second base. That'll double off Cole. That's the bad part about a hit and run, folks. Retires the side. Bulldogs plate 5. Score 8-1. Folks, that just shows you how slippery. I'll cut in, and he's just warming up. He went to throw the ball, and that slipped out of his hand and went about 25 feet over the catcher's head. All of these balls are soaking wet. This will be interesting. Bottom half of the inning. I believe we're just trying to get through to where they can call this a game. We still have a whole inning left to play, though. It'll be interesting if we actually get through this or not. I don't see that happening, but that's just me. They don't have a coach in the dugout. Cathedral's trying to get them to not throw the balls over. What's that? There's nobody over there to dry the balls off. All right, ball comes set. Nobody can hold on to the ball. Nobody can hold on to a baseball. Ball 1. Just a bit high by about 10 feet. One ball, one. There. Should be 2-0. Catcher can't even hold on to the ball. He goes to throw the ball back to Landon, and it goes 3 feet down first base. 3 balls, no strikes. All right. 3 balls, no strikes. Apparently that long delay wasn't long enough for the batter. 3 balls, no strikes.
Back to the time!
This is going to be interesting. All right. Things are getting a little chippy due to the weather. Landon finds the plate. Foul ball. 1 out. First base coach refused to get out of the way there. Next time, player just run him over. That should be interference and called out anyways. Playing a little games inside the game, folks. All right, no balls, no strikes, 1 out, runner on first. Just play catch, kid. Play catch. I'm trying to keep the camera on the game, but it's a little hard. Sweet. Right back here. That was a foul ball. Runner's got to go back to first. No balls, 1 strike. I'm trying my hardest, guys. I'm trying. I know it's a little shaky. It's probably like watching Blair Witch Project. Strike 2. Landon's having a little smile fest out on home plate, on the pitcher's mound, sorry. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first. I expect maybe him taking off. Yep, runner goes. Ball goes back to the backstop. Watch 3. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner advanced to second on pass ball, wild pitch, whatever you want to call it. All right, we're back. The umpire was giving a warning to the coach to keep his team quiet from talking to the fans. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Landing comes set. Delivers, slips out of his hand. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Slips out of his hand again. Full count. Foul ball into the dirt. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on second base, not paying attention. Landon comes set. Rocketed right back at him. Great play by the pitcher. He tried to pick it up with his glove. Great reaction just to keep that ball down, keep the runner at third. So he's good. Put a little sting on the palm, I'm sure. One out. Foul ball. End of. That one dropped down in the dirt. No balls, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner on first, runner on third for the Irish. Score 8-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Landon got a new ball. See if that helps. Runner calls time. Strike 2, outside corner at the knees. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Delivered. Same pitch over the middle of the plate, just a bit low. Full count. Win it, kid. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Should be 2-2, I believe. But yeah, full count. Big guy, 8-2. A little mound visit with the coach. Folks, I think I'm going to sign off here. I'm getting a little extra wet trying to do this, so. Keep up on Game Changer. The score is actually 8-2.